Microsoft recently announced that Copilot Cowork can talk to Dynamics 365. And our friends Dobby and Toby are super excited to see how they can use Copilot Cowork in their day-to-day operation, because now it can talk to Dynamics 365. Today, we're going to show them some real business cases that they can benefit out of that integration between Copilot Cowork and Dynamics 365. But before we do that, my name is Mohammed Khalifa, and I help small and medium businesses with the best out of Dynamics and lately out of Copilot. Let me show you. Let's see how we can use Copilot Cowork with the Dynamics 365 integration. So if you come to Copilot Cowork, you come over here, one of the things that you will notice says Manage Plugins. So you need to make sure first that you have the sales plugin turned on. And also you need to make sure that when you click in the gears, that your sales plugin is connected to your organization. And in my case, I'm going to be connected to the Geneva Dev organizations. One of the problems that we have today is we need to create a summary for all the opportunities and create the PDF for that summary and send it in an email. In the past, we used to do this in 3 steps. You go to Dynamics, and then you have the summary, then extract it, convert it to PDF, then send an email. But in Cowork, it's a different. What we can do is we can just have this prompt. We can come over here and we can say, summarize all the opportunities for me, create the PDF with that summary, include the funnel diagram, and then email that PDF to me. Of course, it takes a little bit of time, but during that time, you don't have to wait and babysit it. You can do something else till the summary has been prepared and been sent to you. So let's come back after a bit when this prompt is done. So we came back after a while and we found out that Cowork was able to do exactly what we asked it to do. So if we come over here, we asked it to summarize all opportunities and create a PDF and email that PDF to myself. We will see over here it went through a thought process and it created 3 tasks: build a PDF, email the PDF, and put the opportunity data inside that PDF. And we can build that without telling it what is my email. It was able to know who I am and what email address I'm using, and it was able to create the PDF and create the email and attach that PDF to that email. And also it gave a summary over here. And if I go and take a look at my email, I will see that I received an email. It's called Opportunity Summary. And if I go over here, it also has a summary inside this email. If we try to go and open this PDF, it's kind of a funny funnel, but it did what I asked it to do. Next time we need to be a little bit more specific. And also it gives me a summary of the stages: how many are in qualify, how many are in develop, how many are proposed, and how many are closed, with a little bit of detailed summary. In the past, if I used to do that, I used to go to Dynamics myself, export this report, and I put it in a PDF. I send it, but with you prompted, Cowork was able to do that for me. Another use case that I'd like to try, let's say that I'm a sales rep that goes every day to Dynamics. I need to know what I need to focus on today. So what I can do, I can go to Cowork and I can put this simple prompt saying that what are the opportunities that I need to focus on based on the last interaction between me and my clients. Let's see what Copilot Cowork is going to tell me now, since it has access to Dynamics 365. And it's not just Dynamics, it has access to all my emails, all my data, all my files, any access that I have, Cowork is going to be able to have access to. So it's going to tell what any interactions happen between me and any client. It also took a little bit of time to be able to grab, because this is a dev environment, it's not always up to date. It took a little bit to identify what are the opportunities that I need to pay attention to. And it gave me 2 opportunities, the Charlie and the Bravo. Remember the Bravo, this is the one that we used in one of our demos. And this is where I'm going to continue using into that demo. It told me that there is an open task that is overdue, complete it and send a follow-up. Let's say that I need now to have a meeting between me and the sales rep who is responsible for that opportunity. So if I go to Dynamics over here, if I go to this opportunity, let me close this. The sales rep that we have over here is our friend Toby. So what I can do is I can ask Dynamics to prepare a meeting between me and Toby to talk about this opportunity and prepare any documents that needs to be prepared for that meeting. So I can come to Copilot over here and I can ask it something like this. Make a meeting between me and the sales rep for Bravo Inc. To be more specific, find an available spot for both of us, create a PDF summary, and include that PDF summary as an attachment for that meeting, and then track that meeting into Dynamics. Let's take this track that meeting into Dynamics away. I didn't test that 100% yet, but at least I can ask Copilot to have a meeting between me and the sales rep and create the PDF for what was a summary for that opportunity and what's the activities that has been done in the past and what we need to do going forward. It's also going to take a little bit of time. Again, think about the Copilot Cowork as your virtual assistant that you don't stay, watch work. You can just give it a command and go to something else and then come back. Let's come back after a while and see what did it do. Now, Copilot Cowork was able to find a spot between me and Toby, the sales rep who was responsible for that opportunity, and is asking me to set up a meeting. It found this spot and it just asked me to create this meeting. So I'm gonna say always allow create event if I don't want Copilot to keep asking me every time to set up a meeting on my behalf. And we will see that there is a meeting has been already set up at 9 a.m. and this is my account. And if we open Toby's account as well, we will see that he received the meeting from me. And in this meeting, if we open the meeting, it's going to say, this is what we're going to do. This is a quick thing about Bravo opportunity. Now, and it already have a Teams meeting and all what I need to do as a sales rep to accept or reject this meeting. And we can see that Toby accepted the meeting. And again, Copilot is asking for my permission to be able to attach the PDF summary to that meeting because it needs my permission to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click always allow call a graph API. By this way, I can allow Copilot Cowork to do things on my behalf. Another thing that Copilot Cowork did, remember I asked Copilot Cowork to create a PDF and send this PDF to me. This is the last thing that it worked on. After it created a summary, it sent it to not just me, but also it's going to send it to Toby, sales rep who is responsible for or the owner for that opportunity. So I will come here and always the same, always allow send. By this way, I can allow Copilot to do anything on my behalf. So as a Toby, if I can come over here, I will see that Toby has been already received an email from me. And this email is a little bit of summary about the Bravo opportunity. And also it had the summary in a form as a PDF attached that got created by Copilot Cowork. So if I open this PDF, I can see what this summary is all about. And this is a summary that got created by Cowork. What's the name, the estimated close date, what is the stage. Let me maximize this a bit. And also had a summary for all the activities that has been done on what are the risks, and it tells a recommendation and next step for that opportunity. And now with the ability for Copilot Cowork to be able to talk to Dynamics, you can go and ask your Cowork, your virtual assistants, to do some things for you and perform some tasks for you inside Dynamics 365. And you can tell it a specific task or specific things that's gonna take your sales rep like more than hours, and Cowork can finish those in minutes. Even if it's gonna take a little bit of time, you don't have to stay on doing what you asked it to do, but it can go to Dynamics and perform any activity you would like it to perform. If you think this video was helpful, feel free to subscribe to get more. Talk to you soon.